Hello everybody and happy new moon in Cancer. And today it's Friday. On top of it, it's the day of Venus. So what a wonderful combination. So new moon, I decided to do a little video with each new moon because it's a beginning. It's a beginning of a new cycle of 6 months that's gonna end in this case with the full moon in Capricorn, probably at the beginning of January. So it's a good time to start a project. And new moon this time is in Cancer, and Cancer is home. So home is, well, the first home is the womb. So you can start some healing with your womb, getting in your womb. There's so many stories there for us women. So that's a nice way to go. It's about emotions, a lot about emotions. So be in contact with your emotion, acknowledge your emotions, mother them. You know, Cancer is the mother, and it's about taking care, the mothering, taking care of yourself. It's also the female sexuality because it's the womb, right? So any healing that you work in these times, you can make it a project for 6 months. In 6 months, you're going to collect the fruits of these works you've been doing for 6 months. And for everybody it's going to be different because it's going to fall in your chart in a different house of your chart. So I took like quickly notes for that. If your rising sign is Cancer, that means Cancer is your first house, so you may want to take care of the home that is your body, right? The sacred temple of your body. And you can also revisit your wardrobe and, you know, do something clearing and renewing your wardrobe. It's your self-esteem, is the image you project to the people. So how do you feel about yourself, right? The second house is your values and assets, and is related to work, but the work you do because you love it and you want to be productive with it. So if it's falling in your second house, you can start a project. Like for me, it falls in the second house, and 2 days ago I started a project related to my beloved work called From Pregnancy to Ecstasy, a series of videos as I work with the book. If it falls, and also you can get in touch with your assets. What are your assets? Your assets are your abilities. It's what you're good at, what you love doing, and you are good at, because if you love it, you're good at. So connect with that and see how that can support your project, your new project. The third house is communication. And communication can also be the car, the computer, the cell phone, all these things that we use for communicating. So it's a great time to buy a new car or fix your car or change your computer, or, you know, all those things are a third house. But it's always like about caring, so taking care of, right? And then you have the fourth house. So the fourth house is the house of Cancer, and moon is the ruler of Cancer. So if it falls in your fourth house, it's all about the house. So you can, you know, make changes in your house, or do a deep cleansing in your house, or maybe in your garden, go into some kind of project like that. Then for the fifth house, it's about creativity. So are you in contact with your creativity? how do you express your creativity? Are you using your creativity? Are you doing something with that divine energy, right? So that would be a good project to see how you want to express your creativity. In sixth house is about health and about how you can be of service. Okay, so you can start some project with your health to get better, or to do a cleansing, or change habits, change the diet, all kinds of things like that. And how can you be of service? And service, of course, because it's Cancer, is taking care of children, maybe taking care of elders. Depends, we are all different, but it's about taking care, and can be taking care also of your house, being creative in your house. So then seventh house is the other, the partner, the husband, the other one. So if it falls in that house for you, is how can you take care of the other one in my life? Or maybe you want to start a partnership. That could be an option too. And so that's for the seventh house. Eighth house is about transformation and very deep emotions. So if it falls in your eighth house, you can choose a project for deep self-transformation and to go really deep into your emotions. It's very shamanic kind of work. So if you're going for some training when you're going to work on yourself and things like that, but it's deep transformation, transmutation, becoming the butterfly, things like that. 10th house is the career, and so where are you at with your career, and how can you take care? It's all about taking care. So for everybody it's going to be different depending on what you're doing, but pay attention to that. Give love to your career. 11th house is friends and community. So you probably, if you have Cancer in 11th house, you love your community. You want to take care of your community and your friends. And how do you do that? Okay, I'm not going to go deep or long because it's just a little video. 12th house is spirituality, and also it is imagination, and it also connecting with your subconscious. I hope you don't hear that sound. Going into your subconscious, bringing what is subconscious into consciousness. So there's many ways you can do that too. But basically it's about starting something new that is related to caring. Also, I wanted to say that, Cancer is water, and the warmth of the planet is the ocean. So, there's a lot of work to do around the ocean. How can we care and bring some love to the ocean? Something like, how can we support the clearing of the ocean from plastic? The animals that are having a hard time because they're getting stuck in gigantic miles of plastic floating in the ocean. Something with the ocean. Or maybe also you can simply go yourself to the ocean, float in the ocean, and give gratitude to the waters, to the warmth of the planet that brought everything that is alive on the planet comes from there. So I think, but basically new moon is about setting an intention. So I went through the whole wheel, astrological wheel, and about water. With water you can do a ritual that you can take, and I didn't bring it, I forgot to bring it, but you can have a container where you put water and you can structure the water. And I think I'm going to do a little video with that. You structure the water with crystals, with tools. Life light tools are great. I'll do the little video about that. And you set your intention in that water. So that water you can put in the spray bottle. You can drink some today, right? And you can put some in a spray bottle, and every morning when you start your day, you remember that intention and you spray it in your aura. That's a wonderful way to set an intention related to water. Also, you can plant seeds, or you can plant. I've been planting all kinds of herbs here in the garden with this new moon, and with each planting or putting the seeds in the dirt, you set the intention. You set the intention there, and that is going to grow. It's going to be your companion for the next 6 months around this project. So I hope you got some tips from that. I'm just checking. There's something else I wanted to say, but I think this is good. So lots of love to everybody, and I will do a mini video for the water structuring, and other than that, I see you next month for the next new moon. All the best. Love you.